One of my favorite things about summer is fig season, which peaks in August right now. Most mornings you'll find me out here by this tree picking a black mission fig to have with my coffee. So delicious. Today I'm going to show you a roasted fig salad recipe that is so yummy. And I'm gonna supplement the ones from my tree with these gorgeous calamari figs that I found at the farmer's market. Isn't that celadon green color so vibrant and pretty? They also have a nutty flavor, and I think the two will mix really nicely. But whatever looks good at the grocery store, you can get the black mission, you can get the calamari, you can get both. I love this recipe for two reasons. The first is that when you roast the figs, they caramelize. And it's that sweet savory combination that's such a taste sensation. The second thing is this is a great recipe for substitutions. What I mean by that is I'm going to show you specific ingredients to use, but if you don't have goat cheese, use cotilla, and if you don't have cotilla, use feta. You get the picture. I mean, who really wants to be running to the grocery store every 5 minutes for specific ingredients right now? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is make the marinade for the figs, and it is 2 tablespoons of balsamic. 1, 2. Finally, you just want to do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I use kosher salt. I think it's sort of the most neutral salt that doesn't overpower. Okay, so with the figs, you want to remove the stem, and then you want to quarter them. You want to keep the skins on. Next, you want to take your quartered figs, toss them in a bowl. All these colors look so gorgeous together. And then take your marinade, pour it on top. And look how pretty that looks already. Woo! Getting hungry. Now we're going to pop these babies in the oven so that we get that caramelization that we talked about. While the figs are roasting, you want to make the dressing for the salad. And it's just a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/4 cup of balsamic, and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Let's check on these figs. Ah, perfectly golden brown. Okay, once it looks like it has a nice coating on there, I'm going to take my platter and platter the lettuce, just kind of mounding it nicely through the length of the dish. And now I'm going to add the star of the salad, the roasted figs. Just kind of carefully placing these. I like to put some on the lettuce, maybe some on the edge of the dish. Look at how beautiful those are. And again, I use 2 different kinds. I use the calamari and the black mission, but you can use whatever looks good at your farmer's market or grocery store. And now it's time for the nuts. Again, a really friendly ingredient to substitute. I've got walnuts. Use cashews if you don't like walnuts, or if you have them on hand. You could also do roasted pine nuts. We're gonna do a little bit of fresh mint. I love to just pull these off and drop the leaves. Some people might feel you need to chop them, but these are small enough that they're bite size. We're gonna go to our basil. We've got the dark purple basil, the black opal. Just gonna try to place the leaves around. And I'm just gonna throw in some standard variety basil too. I like the combination. Now tell me that you don't want to dig into that. And now, time for lunch. You didn't think I wasn't going to eat it, did you? Little cheese, little fig in each bite. Now that tastes like summer.